12th Biozoology, Chapter 7, Human Health and Diseases. In this video, we are going to learn acquired immunity. Acquired immunity is received by an organism after birth. It is not naturally available. It is developed after birth. This immunity provides resistance to a specific pathogen. A newborn baby is given BCG vaccine. The BCG vaccine develops acquired immunity for the particular pathogen, that is tuberculosis bacterium. This immunity has some characteristic features. One is antigenic specificity. Acquired immunity is developed after the entry of the particular antigen. So it is developed for a specific antigen. This immunity is able to identify different kinds of antigens, that is antigenic specificity, and this immunity can recognize wide range of foreign substances, that is diversity, and this immunity can recognize the self molecules and non-self molecules. It reacts against non-self molecules. This immune response is done by the host immune system. So memory cells are produced. The first immune response will be in the memory. When the same pathogen gets into the host, the reaction will be faster. Antigenic specificity, diversity, recognition of self and non-self, immunological memory are the characteristic features of acquired immunity. Acquired immunity has two components. It is operated by two components. One is cell-mediated immunity. In this immunity, the cells show the response. In antibody-mediated immunity or humoral immunity, the immune response is done by the production of antibodies. Now let us see the cell-mediated immunity. Immunity involves immune response. Here the immune response is done by the cells. What is the aim of immune response? The immune response aims at destruction of the pathogen. But here pathogens are destroyed by the cells. So no antibody is produced. This reaction, this cell-mediated immune reaction or response is done by T cells, macrophages, and natural killer cells. T cells and natural killer cells destroy the infected cell. When these two cells destroy the infected cells, the pathogen living inside the infected cell is destroyed. So life cycle of pathogen is destroyed. These macrophages are cells. They involve in phagocytosis. They swallow and destroy the pathogen. So in this way, the three types of cells attack the pathogen and show the immune response. The antibody-mediated immunity or humoral immunity is here. The immune response is done by the production of antibodies. Pathogens are destroyed by the antibodies. Antibody production is seen only in vertebrate animals. It is not seen in invertebrate animals. In humoral immunity or antibody-mediated immunity, antibodies are produced by the B cells. B cells are kinds of WBCs. They are a kind of lymphocytes. They produce antibodies. Antibodies are Y-shaped molecules. These Y-shaped antibody molecules recognize the antigen. Antigen are foreign disease-causing agents and destroy the antigen. Here we can see the Y-shaped antibody molecules recognize the receptors found on the antigen. Here the antigen given is bacterial cell, and the B cells antibodies produced by the B cells destroy the antigen. B cells alone cannot produce antibodies. B cells cannot produce antibodies independently. The B cells are activated by two more cells, antigen presenting cells and T helper cells help the B cells to produce antibodies. B cells are B lymphocytes. They produce antibodies with the help of antigen presenting cells and T helper cells. There are two types of acquired immunity. In one type, the immune response is created by the host. Another one is ready-made form of immunity. Active immunity and passive immunity are the two types of acquired immunity. In active immunity, the host shows immune response. The pathogen enters inside the host body during the infection. The body reacts and body shows immune response. The immune system shows response after infection. This occurs naturally. The active immunity happens artificially at the time of vaccination. The vaccination is given. The vaccine stimulates immune response. Pathogen stimulates immune response, that is naturally. Artificially, the vaccine stimulates immune response. Here, the immune response, that is antibody production or activation of cell-mediated immunity, is done by the host cell. So the immune response is not immediately available. Passive immunity happens when the ready-made antibodies of the mother enters into the young one. The child receives antibodies from the mother. This happens naturally. During blood transfusion, the antibodies of the blood donor is received by the recipient. This is artificial. In artificially, monoclonal antibodies are produced by biotechnology. The monoclonal antibodies produced by biotechnology are transferred artificially into the individuals to create immunity, to improve immunity. In passive immunity, the host immune system does not involve in the production of antibodies. There is no contact with the host and pathogen. In active immunity, there is contact with the host individual and the pathogen. Now let us see the differences between the two types of acquired immunity. In active immunity, there is participation of the host immune system. Antibodies are produced by the host immune system. In passive immunity, the immunity is received passively from another person. There is no host participation in the development of immunity. Host immune response is not shown. Active immunity happens due to contact with the pathogen or by its antigen. A bacterial cell may be pathogen. The bacterial toxin may be the antigen in some cases. Here the immunity is produced due to antibodies obtained from outside. Ready-made antibodies are received. Antibodies from mother is received by the child, or antibodies are received by the recipient during blood transfusion. Active immunity is durable and it is effective in protection. And passive immunity is temporary and it is less effective. Active immunity involves the activation of host immune system. Immune response is shown by the host immune system. At that time, memory cells are produced. So when there is secondary when the infection takes place for a second time, the immune system shows a fast immune response. Here there is no memory in passive immunity because host immune system does not involve in the process. One individual receives the ready-made form of immunity from outside. Booster doses effect on when the second vaccine is given, that is booster dose, it will improve the immunity, it will be effective. Subsequent dose is less effective in passive immunity. Immunity is effective only after a short period. Active immunity is exhibited by the host immune system. So host immune system needs time for preparation. Activation of the immunity needs some time. After the entry of the pathogen, activation of the immunity takes place. So it is effective after a short period. Passive immunity is ready-made form of immunity. So immunity develops immediately. In the next part, we will learn the types of immune responses.